Hello YouTube. So I got a few packages today, and I guess today and yesterday. So I'll start off with these here. I got a few things from Amazon. The one below here are Mercari, and I have another box from Mercari. I also got some stuff from Target and Right Stuff. But if this unboxing turns out to be about 20 minutes or so, then I'll probably just split that up and keep those unboxings as a separate video. So for now, let's start off with these. So let's start off with the Amazon ones. Alright, so this first one here, it's one I saw on Amazon a while back. Probably need to get this out of the way. So yeah, they had this one on Amazon for a while, along with a bunch of other limited editions, but a lot of the other ones are starting to get sold out. So there was still a few of these. I think when I put it in my cart, it said there was about 4 of them left. So if you guys are interested in this one, I would definitely grab it from Amazon as soon as you can. I think it goes for around 40 bucks, which is one of the reasons I wasn't buying it, because the other ones that I was buying, they were like really cheap. They were like 15 bucks. But yeah, I've heard good things about this one, so I decided to pick it up before they go out of sale, and then you can't find it anywhere. But yeah, this was a Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. So far, I mean, looking through it, it looks like it's in pretty good conditions. And I actually like how the yellow looks, the yellow and the black contrast. And then the spine there, it's a black spine with yellow text. And now I can see that there's a little bit of damage there. So yeah, usually for some reason, the box sets that I've ordered from Amazon, those are usually the ones that come in the worst conditions. Right Stuff and Sentai and all of those usually come in perfect, so their packaging is awesome. But Amazon, not so much. I mean, you guys saw what I unboxed this from. They always send it in these this type of packaging, whereas Right Stuff and Sentai, they all use boxes for all of their box sets. But there's the art on the back. Looks pretty cool. I do like the box set so far. And then going inside, we have a booklet and the Blu-ray case. That was slipping out for some reason. So let's take a look at the booklet. Again, this one is pretty thick. The back is pretty plain there, but still looks pretty cool. They're keeping that theme of black and yellow everywhere. So yeah, they have a brief summary of every episode. I do like it when they do this. And then they also have some images from each episode. Let's see how many episodes are there. So episode 10, and then EX. So this is actually a pretty short anime. Is it really only 10 episodes? For some reason I thought it would be more. I've never seen it, so I don't know, but if you guys have seen it, let me know if there's more than 10 episodes, because that seems pretty short to me, to be honest. So what's this? This is interesting. I guess it's the voice actor, some sort of interview with the voice actor, and then they have the character onto the side there with some art. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen it like this, where they have the voice actor interviews and then the character art on the other side. Wonder if they do this with everyone. Yeah, it seems like it. So that's pretty cool. She looks pretty cool. Even for the animal. So I guess they have this for almost everyone. So now these might be like secondary characters. It was probably only for the main characters. So here's some of the background art. Looking at this, the animation looks pretty good. I like what I'm seeing so far. And then there's just several locations and illustration works. These guys here kind of remind me of South Park. I hate it when they do that, when they put art and it spans 2 different pages. It just kind of messes up the art, in my opinion. They could have definitely fit that in 1 page, I think. So yeah, it seems like they do that everywhere. Oh, not here. So all the characters in this show kind of look emo, in my opinion. Yep. And once again, there's the famous beach episode. More beach episode. Alright, and then here they say, stop, you're reading in the wrong direction. So I guess this is sort of like a little manga. It's maybe the first chapter or something. And yeah, it definitely looks like the manga. Yeah, as you can see, the animation of this is pretty good. So this probably goes all the way up into the end. Yep. So yeah, that was a pretty cool little booklet. I like this one. Now let's go and take a look at the Blu-ray case. So here's the front. There's the spine. So this is from Viz Media. I thought it was Funimation for some reason. And then here's the back. So let's read what this is about, because I don't even know. The demon world, a place where it's good to be bad. Werewolves, zombies, and even the abominable snowmen fight day and night for the title of territory boss. The vampire, so I guess these are vampires. Stas, however, finds the whole thing to be a serious pain. He spends his time watching anime, playing video games, and daydreaming about going to the human world. That guy sounds a little bit like me. I would love to just be watching anime, playing video games, and daydreaming. Unfortunately, I also have to work. But that all changes when he meets Fuyumi, a girl who instantly wins Stas's heart, and who then loses her life to a man-eating plant, refusing to give up on the girl of his dreams. Stas travels across the demon and human worlds in search of a way to bring Fuyumi back to life, and any bloody means necessary. By any bloody means necessary. So yeah, that sounds like an interesting premise. So I guess some lazy guy wants to go and find the girl of his dreams, or he found the girl of his dreams, and they somehow killed her. So yeah, I'm excited to watch this one. I've actually heard really good things about it, which is why I went and decided to pick it up, and I'm not disappointed. I love the yellow on black, and the box set looks pretty cool. The only issue is just this top corner here, but that's fine. The rest of it was good. The art book was good, so I'm happy with this purchase. Moving on to the next one. This is also from Amazon. So this one I purchased about 2 days ago, maybe yesterday. And I've also been wanting this one for a while, and there was finally a sale on this one for 17 bucks. And that's 2001 A Space Odyssey, 4K. I don't know if this is a special edition, because I think this is the only 4K edition. Like, this is actually like the standard 4K edition. There is a steelbook, I think from Best Buy or somewhere, but this is the one that got released everywhere. And this is actually a movie that I've never seen, but I've heard that the 4K transfer on this one is amazing, and so yeah, I decided to pick it up. I'm really into 4K and picture quality, so I want to see what this one looks like, and I've heard it's a classic, so I'll finally watch it for the first time. And I actually love watching like classic movies like this for the first time, because I don't know, they just Some of them, if they really do end up being really good, they just kind of blow my mind for the first time, which is amazing. But yeah, here's the J card. Let's get rid of that. All right, so there's the front. This you can't take off, unfortunately. I don't like these stickers, but they've actually made that permanent. It's actually a print on the box. Here's the spine, and then here's the back. Which this whole box set actually looks pretty cool. And then in the inside, we got the code there, and we get the Blu-ray disc along with this guy. Let's see what's in here. So we get a booklet and then a bunch of different art cards. So it's pretty cool. Don't usually get art cards with movie releases. But all of these look like pretty amazing shots. So yeah, I know at the time that they shot this, a lot of the visual, I guess, things that they did with this movie was really, how do you say it, innovative for the time. So I guess I'll see how it all holds up when I finally go to watch this. So here's the booklet. It's just a bunch of art from the movie, I guess. I wonder if any of this will spoil it for me. From what I've seen so far, I saw that monkey there in the beginning. I don't know what that was all about. I thought it was like a space movie, but it's starting to look like a Planet of the Apes or something. And then there's a baby. All right. So that was pretty cool. I do like the fact that they included that into this edition. And then here's just the standard Blu-ray case. And the art, pretty boring, but with 4Ks, this is actually pretty standard. They don't really, most of the time, they don't do too much with their discs. But yeah, that was 2001: A Space Odyssey. I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably seen this one. It's kind of a classic, but if you have, let me know your guys' thoughts. So yeah, that was everything from Amazon. Now let's move into my Mercari pickups. These are things that I picked up from Mercari, which I have a link to my store down below if you guys are interested to see what I'm selling. I also have a link so you guys could join if you guys haven't joined. And if you do, I think you get $10 for signing up. And then if you decide to sell on there, the first $100 that you make, you'll get an extra $20 after you sell $100 on the app. So that's pretty cool. So if you guys are interested, please use my link down below. So yeah, this first set, I picked this up from Mercari, and this was definitely a steal in my opinion. So I picked up Superman, Red Sun, Justice League Dark, Apocalypse War, this is the one that I really wanted to watch. I was most excited about this among these three things. Although this I heard is also really good. And then I also got Watchmen, the new show that came out, which is actually a new release. This came out recently on Blu-ray as well. So I got all of this on Mercari for about 30 bucks. So as you guys can see, you can definitely find good things on Mercari for a good price. So I think this Watchmen series alone costs 30 bucks if you were to buy it brand new on Best Buy. So that was definitely a good deal in my books. So let's start off with Watchmen. So this one, I really loved the movie. So I wanted to watch this one too, but I just haven't been able to convince my wife to watch it. But maybe here in the near future, I'll finally get to convince her. So there's the back. And then it's just kind of like a standard release. It's not really an awesome release in my opinion. And then as you guys can see here, all the discs are pretty standard, pretty boring. I mean, They do kind of have like a brick wall texture in the back, but that's pretty much it. Okay. That one's just not staying in. So it's 3 discs. How many episodes is this? I don't think it tells me anywhere. I don't even know how many episodes it is. But alright. So that was Watchmen. If you guys have seen this one, definitely let me know what your thoughts are. Then I also got Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. This one I saw a review the other day, and just what they said about it really intrigued me. I do sometimes like watching these DC Universe movies. I haven't seen all of them, but I have seen a few, and they're pretty cool. Definitely my favorite one is probably The Dark Knight Returns, Part 1 and Part 2. That was a pretty good DC Universe film. So this one, I heard it's, as the name says here, dark. This one is pretty dark, what happens in this film. So I'm definitely excited to watch this one. And I mean, it's not... all these standard Blu-ray releases are not too special, so I'll go through these quickly. Here's the Blu-ray, and then the 4K disc. And for some reason, the 4K discs are always just this boring black disc, just because they're 4K, and black sort of represents the 4K format. But yeah, I'm just glad that I got it on 4K for about 10 bucks. And then the other one that it came with, I mean, this one I didn't really hear too many things of, but it came with the bundle, so I just decided to pick it up. So this one is Superman Red Sun. I haven't even, oh, that looks like a pretty cool shot of Batman. Interesting suit. But yeah, I haven't even seen any reviews of this one, so I don't know if people said it was good or not. If you guys have seen it, let me know. So we got a couple of codes to redeem. Again, black 4K disc, and then there's the Blu-ray. All right, so we got a few more things from Mercari. Just this one, and then one more box, which is the big boy. That was the box. Well, let's start with this one first. So this is Redline. I think I picked this one up for about $9, which is a pretty good price. I mean, I know this one isn't too expensive to begin with. You can probably pick it up for 15 bucks or so, brand new. But I guess I saved a few bucks. I got it for $9 on Mercari. And this is one that I heard just really good things about. It's like a lot of people praise this movie, and they say that it's underrated. Nobody really talks about it. So I decided to pick it up, and I'll probably give it a watch here soon. So this is Redline. All right, for this next one, I'm probably gonna have to move all this stuff so that I can bring it up here and unbox it for you guys. It's not a new release, so I won't create a separate unboxing for it. It's kind of been out for a while, but it's definitely been something that I've been wanting to get for a while now. I have all the rest of these, so this will be a limited edition. I do have all of these in limited edition except for this one. I was never able to find it, but I finally found it on Mercari, and I decided to pick it up. And that would be, you guys can probably tell. So they really packed this one up pretty good, which I'm happy about because I definitely don't want it to get damaged on my way here, or on its way here. But yeah, you guys can see there that it's My Hero Academia Season 2 Part 1, which is the only limited edition that I was missing. Come on. And I mean, I definitely didn't pay, it wasn't cheap, I'll say that. but it was definitely cheaper than it's going for right now on Amazon and anywhere else because it's out of print. I think everywhere else it's going for about like 175 to over 250 bucks. But yeah, so hold on. First of all, they sent this. So these are some extras which are pretty cool. So there's the pin. I don't know if this is part of this box set, but these other things are definitely not part of it because that's from Demon Slayer, which is another anime that I haven't seen, but I did pre-order the limited edition that's going to be coming out here pretty soon. So expect an unboxing of that. But let's see what else they sent here. So Nezuko, Naruto, and some My Hero Academia. And I don't know if these are stickers. Are these? I don't know. But that's pretty cool. He sent a little extras. So that's something you can expect if you purchase from Mercari. Sometimes people just send little extras like this. So now let's take a look at this bad boy. So as I was unboxing it, I didn't see too much damage on it. There's the front. There's a little bit of dents there in the corners. There is a sort of like a streak line here in the middle. But on the shelf, it's not too noticeable. It is a little noticeable, to be honest. And then the back is perfect. I don't really see any damage here on the back. And I always love the arts that, like, these box sets, to be honest, I really like the way they are. I've heard people complain that they're too thick and bulky, but I like them. I think they're pretty cool. So yeah. Now let's take a look at the inside. So you get an extras box, booklet, and then the standard Blu-ray release. Well, actually, I mean the Blu-ray case. This is not the same as what the standard Blu-ray release comes with. It's a little different. So let's take a look at this first. Get this out of the way. I don't know if that code has been redeemed or not, but I'll try it out. So here's the Blu-ray, and again, you can see here they definitely put a lot of effort into their releases. Even all the discs have different art. Blu-ray 2, and then DVD 1 and DVD 2. And on the back, nothing too special. It's just sort of like graffiti or something there on the back. So that's the Blu-ray case. Then the booklet. This one's actually a pretty thin booklet, but it is a hard book, so that's definitely a plus. And the art here is also really nice. It goes up to the back. And look at this. Look at all that art that they have in there. I'm so glad that I finally completed all the limited editions for this anime. To be honest, this is probably one of my favorite ones recently. So yes, I do know that part 2, I think, had sort of the statistics for all the characters. So I guess this one probably completes that and has the rest of the statistics for the rest of the characters. So let's see who's in here. Don't recognize some of these. It's been a while since I've seen this one. So there's Koji, I do remember him. So he doesn't really have any statistics. Where are his statistics? I guess they're up here maybe? Nope. Alright, so Dark Shadow, he's pretty cool. So his power is pretty low, speed is 3, that's not bad, that's average. Technique is high, intelligence, medium, and cooperativeness. So I guess he's good to have as a team member. Same thing with her, yeah, she's definitely pretty useful. She can pretty much take everything out of her, I think she takes them out of her boobs. And so they say she's pretty smart as well. So yeah, she's pretty cool, I actually like her. Same thing with him. So I guess these are kind of just like the main characters. And this guy, yeah, I think that's too much for him. I think everything should be maybe like a 1 or a 2 for this guy. But I will say I think he's definitely been able to pull through all the tests and everything. Sometimes he comes in handy, but otherwise he's pretty useless, in my opinion. So let's keep going here. Engine, he's pretty cool. So yeah, I think his statistics are pretty good there. And then this guy, let's see what his are. So everything is pretty much filled up. Definitely has the power, technique. Yeah, I guess he's not too fast. I think intelligence also should have probably been maxed out, but that's still pretty good. And cooperativeness, I guess the average is good for him. I don't. Let's look at everyone else. Yeah, probably should have just been 0 there, but they at least gave him 1 point. So what is that? Hero name, King Explosion Murder. I think that was the name he wanted, and then they quickly shut him down. They didn't like that name for him. So yeah, that's pretty funny. And then Deku. What? They have him as a 1 right now? I guess maybe this will change with future releases, but for now, I guess. So yeah, that's the booklet. Oh, and I forgot we still have one more thing here. All right, so what do we got in here? We got, I don't even know what this is. It's like the flag, but I don't know where to use that. So we get this little flag, and then we also get a bandana. Okay. We get another flag, My Hero Academia, and some what looks like trading cards, a keychain. It actually looks, I don't like the way that one looks. It's kind of opaque. And then finally, another student notebook. So yeah, I already have one of these. I think part 2 also came with this exact same notebook. But yeah, that was the main pickup of the week, at least from Mercari. So yeah, this was already gone on pretty long. I'm already at 27 minutes. So I'm probably going to create a part 2 of my pickups for today. So yeah, wait for that. That'll be from Right Stuff and Target. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm definitely happy I picked this guy up finally. And please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.